Merry Christmas, because it is 100 days to Christmas. But I know, people are saying, oh, Brother Bo, this Christmas 2021, pareho rin sa Christmas 2020. Pandemic Christmas na naman yan. And it's true. I'm telling you, I will be the first one to tell you, I'm gonna miss the hugs. I'm gonna miss the parties. I'm gonna miss the long ones, and with the big family gathering with pinsan and with the auntie and with uncle and all the children playing there, and 3-4 hours together, and you're eating and you're laughing. I don't know. It may not happen. And so, but as human beings, one of the things I've realized is this. It's trials in our life. It's like a fork on the road. It either makes you bitter or it makes you better. And so when we face now another pandemic Christmas, it can make you bitter. And you can decide to complain, you can decide to grumble, you can decide to be lonely, or you can make a decision, this is gonna make me better. Because when we go through trials, it's an invitation to go back to your core. When I had COVID and I didn't know I was gonna survive, it was an invitation to go back to my core. And I became wiser, I became better. It's like I have a new life right now. And so I'd like to invite you to make that decision this coming Christmas, that you go back to your core. What's your core? For me, it's God, it's family, it's friends, it's serving the hungry and the poor and the suffering. That's what life is all about. It's not all these frills. And so here in the Truly Rich Club, we teach people how to be financially wise, how to become financial stewards. God made us stewards of His resources, and we need to be wise about it so that we use it for His purpose. And so I'm going to invite you. Yes, Christmas will be different, but different doesn't have to be bad. It could be wonderful this Christmas. How? Go back to your core so that even in the area of your finances, yes, you're not going to have those big trips and big gatherings, but so why not save? Why not save and say, one day, this pandemic's going to be over and I'm going to have those gatherings again. I'm going to save for it. I'm going to save for family trips again. I'm going to be saving. So one day it's going to happen. When? I don't know. Okay? We don't know. The experts are saying, quote unquote experts are guessing. Maybe that's a better word. Like, okay, maybe 2 years from now, maybe, they're guessing. And then we can already travel again. We can already have those huge gatherings again. We can hug each other again. Friends, why don't we save for that? Why don't we start investing more? In the Truly Rich Club, we keep on teaching that, invest for the future. And let's do that. Yes, let's have whatever we can do this Christmas as families, to celebrate Jesus. That's what I'm saying. Go back to your core. Your core is Jesus. Christmas at the end of the day is about Jesus. So celebrate as a family. How? I don't know. It will be distance. There will be no hugging or many of it will be online, but please go back to your core. And then what you don't spend, you invest, you save and say, one day, we're going to do this. We're going to have family gatherings and family trips and making that decision. And, I'm going to invite you. If God has given you more than enough resources, there's a lot of people who are suffering. There are a lot of people, at the end of the day, when I think of Truly Rich Club, I want people to have the resources to be generous. And so that's why we teach investing and entrepreneurship. And so this coming Christmas, make a decision to look over your shoulder and to see who are the people that have less resources than me. And how can I make their Christmas, at least with food and a little bit extra. Let's do that. Let's make a decision to be selfless. Merry Christmas, guys. 100 days to go. Change your perspective and say, I'm going to have a beautiful, amazing Christmas with my family and with my friends. The pandemic won't be able to stop me. We'll still go back to our core. Our core is Jesus. God bless you, everybody. Merry Christmas.